Alright, sounds good. 80 points.
Cool.
3d6.
3d6. Okay. 3d6. Okay.
Alright, any preferences on your starting items?
Go to bank the copper, and I'm gonna take the inheritance from Wendy. Actually, sorry, from Queso, because he has a fighter here.
Alright, just a moment. What's your new character's name?
Let me check the channel real quick. I put it in the chat. I'm gonna be John, Jon.
Okay. Alright, so as John, you get to inherit, it's like 56 copper pieces from the banked coppers of Queso's funding, right? 90% of it. So 56. You want to bank this immediately?
Yeah.
And when it comes to the equipment, should Queso be buried with his helmet, or do you want to take his helmet?
I'm gonna take everything, but should I give him some money to the afterlife?
It's your choice.
Actually, yeah.
He was killed by
Items are for
Berserker,
the
so
living.
technically something was damaged, right? Depending on where he was hit. So it was his normal body armor. So normal body armor was damaged. So his gambeson and heavy mail have damage to it.
Okay. How much to repair them?
When they're damaged, they only provide 50% of their armor class. To repair them, it costs 10% of its value. So for the gambeson, it costs 1 copper. For the heavy mail,
Okay.
it would cost 10 coppers for repairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take all of his gear, repair it all, whatever needs to be repaired.
Do you want all the gear?
Yeah, gear's for the living. Yeah.
What are you gonna do with your old helmet then?
Let's give it to him. Give him my starting gear, I guess.
Alright then. Repairs cost a total of 11 copper. Since you banked your money already, it costs 12. Okay?
Yep.
Or 13, I mean. Yeah, 13.
Okay.
Let's see.
Looks like I think I'm basically. They were talking about using blunt weapons. What blunt weapon should I use for skeletons?
Mace.
Right, mace, warhammer, polehammer, club.
Is a could I get like an upgraded melee weapon, like a better one than a starter one, like with a bonus?
Masterwork ones.
I think so. I don't know how much
Sure.
the good weapons cost.
A masterwork mace
Like
or
what I'm
warhammer is 50 coppers.
Okay, does it give me a bonus to hit?
Yeah, +1 to hit.
Okay. What's my AC right now, I guess?
Right now, it'd be. Let's see, you've got from your body armor -2 AC, from your dex +1. So AC 8. With your shield equipped, AC 7.
57. Mm, is there a way to improve? That's like a, what is that to hit? Like a 12 and up or something?
Oh, you've also got mail. So the mail will put you at AC 6 actually.
Okay. So I need like a, they need to roll a 14 or better to hit me or something, or
Maybe
probably.
like a 13.
How can I get it up more? Can I like buff my armor in some way or get more armor?
You've just got to get heavier armor, like plate.
Plate. Damn, this armor's sucky. I don't think I can afford plate, can I?
Well, the next step up for you would be Lamilar or Brigand, Lamilar or Scale Armor. Scale Armor is only 50.
Okay, let's do that then, if that's okay.
Alright, you would have to pay the
Can I get
tax
a
though, because you're banked
can
out
I
of
get
money.
a discount if I sell my other armor? Like,
Why would
I
you?
don't think I can use it all together, can I?
So you can wear light, medium, and heavy together. So male is considered medium. It's in the middle.
Ah, cool. Okay, so I can put that plate on over it. Okay, let's do that.
So now you've got Scale Armor on top of your meal. Halberg, right?
Cool.
Alright, you've got Arm Class 5 now,
Okay, I
with
think
the
I feel
shield Armor
better
Class
then.
4.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
so
then
this is the equivalent to raw chainmail armor, right? By the book. So by the book,
that
you're
sounds
only
good.
supposed to go up to -6 armor class bonus, right? So you already have a minus. You already have a like a -4 armor class bonus, but because you have
That's
that
pretty
low
good.
dexterity, it's a +1.
It's yeah.
You've got the equivalent to
Okay,
chainmail
so
armor.
then,
So
well, we'll see if I survive. If I don't survive, then it's no biggie. It just happens. I guess the only other thing is I need to get a blunt weapon for skeletons. I guess is what they've been telling me. So, can I get the best damaging melee weapon I can that's blunt?
pull hammer.
Just a one-handed for my shield.
Okay, so
Sorry,
warhammer. Well, you only have 3 coppers
Warhammer.
now, so you can't afford it.
Even if I sell my short sword.
You can get 2 coppers for your short sword.
How much is a
You want to sell it still?
how much is how much is a Warhammer?
5 coppers.
Five. Okay. I think that's enough then. Yeah.
No, it's not,
Let's do
because
that.
your money's in the
Oh, it's
bank.
not enough. Oh, okay, okay. Guys, can I borrow copper and pay you back after the mission?
Take from take one from me.
I'll be right back.
Okay, well,
And
you've got 1 copper now, 3 in the bank, which is basically 2. You still want to sell your sword?
and then that'll bring me up to 5, I think, for the after paying the bank or whatever.
Once you sell your sword, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Alright, you can sell your sheath with it, so you get 3 total back.
Okay.
If you do that, this goes to 0, this goes to 1.
I'm good.
Let's see.
And thank you.
Because that would be
Um,
3. Oh wait, this goes to 0 as well, yeah. So we want the holstered mace.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Now you can wear it on your belt. Okay. Anything else you want?
No, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You've helped me a lot.
What's the character's name is John, right?
John, Jon. Yeah.
Alright, Kustos, you're up. So, first step is you're gonna roll your ability scores. Go into the dice rolls channel.
Dice rolls?
Yes.
And slash roll.
It's gonna be 6
6
space 3d6.
36.
Good job. Alright. You already know the class options. It's gonna be a cleric, fighter, magic user, thief, dwarf, elf, and halfling. So it looks
I'm
like
trying to find where those are in the rule book.
right. Are you using basic?
Is that basic or expert?
Yeah, either one should be. I think it's in basic, for
Basic.
sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Page B5.
Yeah, B8
What?
should have all the classes on this chart. So based on your scores, I'm gonna recommend magic user or cleric to you.
Magic user or cleric. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Let's see. Magic user or cleric. Let's see.
Yeah, which one do you want?
You know what? I'll try cleric.
Sounds good. Alright, next you're gonna roll a d6 for your hit points.
Okay. Let's see. Slash roll 6. Bruh.
Tough luck. Roll 3d6 for money. Alright, first we're gonna buy you a holy symbol. It's gonna cost you 3 coppers. So you're down to 8 coppers. Then you might want to get a weapon or some armor. What would you prefer first?
A weapon? Because
A weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. So weapons, recommend you
and I
start with
already
him.
have a weapon in mind.
Okay, which one?
Is there meteor hammers in this?
What is that? A hammer?
It's essentially a very long rope with a heavy object at the end of it.
A rope with a heavy object at the end of it?
Yeah,
What's it called?
a meteor hammer.
Meteor hammer. How do you spell that?
I'll be right back.
It should just be the word meteor.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So they're not commonly sold in the market. You will probably have to get this commissioned, right? They don't just openly sell this in the store. It's a very unique or niche weapon. Looks like chains and 2 iron balls, right?
No?
No? Alright, well, it is not typically sold in the medieval market. Unless you're talking about a flail. Is that what you want? A flail?
Flail works.
Okay.
That's essentially a meteor hammer just on a stick
Right.
and a shorter rope.
Okay. Sure. You can have a flail for 7 coppers. And the holster would cost 1
Let's
extra
see,
copper.
That leaves me with 1 copper.
Right. If you want to wear
Right.
the flail on your belt, you'll need a holster for it, so it costs an additional copper. Otherwise, you have to carry it by hand wherever you go. So, do you want it to be holstered?
That's probably gonna be needed.
Okay. That's all your funds then. It's a pretty expensive weapon. Alright then. Final
Well,
step is
paint
to...
these blades.
Right. Choose a name. If you don't know any, we can also generate one. Hector? Okay.
I already generated a name until I found one that I could actually pronounce.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. I can spell it. Hello, Casville. Do you plan to play today?
Not today.
No worries, you're welcome to spectate.
Yeah, I'm just hanging around.
Let's see. Alright, so that should be all the preparation we need to do. So this time, all of you are welcome to take a 5-minute break. When you get back, we'll start playing.
Alright, guys.
Custos
plan
take
is-
too long.
The plan is we're going to go down to the catacombs or whatever it's called.
Southern
We gotta go to-
Southern
Just realized
people.
We gotta go to DELN first, pick up my canoes. We're gonna go from there to the location. You guys want to go through the southern entrance or through a different entrance?
Southern entrance, that's the only one we have so far.
Alright, we're going southern entrance then. We do know there's ghouls and skeletons, so
Yep.
also be aware there may be spiders.
Wow,
And
that's
other
fine.
things. So
Other
with that being
things.
said,
Hey,
I will take point. Goose will take point. His cleric will be behind him. Who is taking the position next to Geese? Do we have any other fighters?
SB. SB.
Alright, SB will be next to me. Let's see. We have another cleric, so honestly, you'll be behind SB.
Behind them too.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
And then whoever's left will
Just
take
3
rear.
clerics. That would be
Yep.
the other cleric.
It's fine. Alright, so everybody has a holy symbol, I assume. If you do not have a holy symbol, then you suck at your job. What we're gonna do is, if you see that there is, any sort of evil, this is pretty much all an area where you're going to be effective. If there is a group of them, they're not attacking us, just go ahead and start praying, try to deal with them. We have multiple clerics, so it almost guarantees success. Let's see. If we run into ghouls, I'm at point. Essentially, if we don't kill them in the first or second turn, we're probably all going to die, so try to get out of the dark in that case, and try to get them into a funnel where you can kill them at once. You don't want to get surprised by ghouls.
Use turn undead against ghouls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that's evil is pretty effective against them.
So
Let's
any
see
enemy.
here. Pretty much in this area, other than like the spiders and shit. You could use it on anything, but you got a low chance for it to be effective. Let's see. Arrows are very ineffective against skeletons.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. If you
That
guys
makes
see
sense.
a group of skeletons, if you guys want to kill them, tell me now. Are we just gonna go ahead and see skeletons and try to knock them out?
Yeah.
Like if we're on our way there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I voted.
Okay, now, how are we separating XP? Are we going to do it just straight, flat out normal? The work you do, the kills you get, how are we going to do it? All right, if it's my call, then I'll make the call. We're just all going to separate it equally as needed. So if you do nothing, you get nothing. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna be
Alright.
front with Goose, and
Yep, you're next.
we're just gonna go right in on the skeletons while they use their holy magic or whatever.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that. But it depends on if we run into them in swamp or not, because encounters like that are kind of dangerous. So you gotta approach it a little differently.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I-
If it's anything but a normal skeleton, I will wait for your lead on what to do.
Yeah, because if
So,
they're heavily
just-
armored or something like that, that's gonna be different.
Yeah, yeah. If we see something weird like undead or something that aren't skeletons, then I will copy what you do, basically.
There's also magical stuff in the skeleton areas, so you gotta be careful.
Yep.
That's also a good thing, though.
Yeah, until you get hit with it.
Yeah.
So
Well, if you don't get hit
basically,
with it,
don't worry about ordering me. I'm just going to copy what you do. If you go into melee, I'll go into melee. But if I
Okay.
see something, I would rather that them get the first hit than to potentially mess something up, and I'm not going to run away. So, at all. So
You can't run away here. If you run away, you die. Because these swamps will kill you. Like, that's not me
Swamp.
threatening to kill you. That's
a swamp.
yeah, we're going into the swamps. So
it's
Do you
based
think
on
I
my
need to know
skill
about
in D&D.
swamp survival? I've never been in a swamp before.
it'll be fine. Okay. Is everybody understood and know their positions, what they're doing, their job, all
Yep.
that good stuff?
Mhm.
All right. Cool. So
I will. By the way, I will
Um,
give up. I will give up an advantaged attack, like a surprise round, if I don't see you going in, just because I don't want to screw shit up. So
well, with what we're doing is a little different. We're depending on our clerics. We're just there at the front to keep our clerics alive so they can turn undead. And then once they
Okay.
turn undead, we'll
We use
try and
ranged
kill them.
on
We're going to be on
All right,
canoes.
gentlemen, your break is over,
Right.
so let's get started.
Okay.
Last we left off, our party returned to DELN, a small coastal settlement surrounded by, of course, dangerous territories north, east, and south, right? So in the town of DELN, we've gathered a small party of maybe 4, right? This includes Hector the Acolyte, John the Veteran, Goose the Hero, and SCHWANZ the Acolyte. So the 4 of you have formed a party and are planning to set out soon. You've taken some time to prepare, of course, and you've got to the north if you're interested. There are these wicked dogmen known as kobolds you can revisit and try to fight off, right? To the east we have greenskins, and to the south we have undead. From what it sounds like, your plans are to go south, right? Or is there something else you want to discuss or do?
That is correct.
Well, the course of travel to the south would require you to either march there and find ways to cross the major bodies of
Goose
water,
has
or in that case, you can use your own boats. So you'll make your way over to the bridge at the docks. You'll load up on your canoes and begin your travels southeast, right, down the river.
Correct.
As you set out from DELN's harbor, right, or in this case, no, the docks at the river, near the bridge, just outside of town, there will be roughly maybe 2 or so hours of travel. And during this time, we're going to check for any encounters on the way there. So it's a full day, early fall, I think. Or no, maybe it's still summer. I'll double check. I think it's still summer.
I think we got
Yep.
a few more days. I think it's the 27th.
1 more week until fall. Let's see. So it's currently summer still in the campaign world. Late summer. Weather seems to be going alright, but we have to check for it since we're on the waters. Like this travel. 2d6 is the rule. 5. Alright, so today there's a moderate breeze, but shouldn't affect your movement too much. Two-thirds the normal rate, maybe. Yeah, it should still take you about 2 hours to get there. Alright, we'll check for encounters.
Get back a lot faster.
We are going downstream, so that does help. Going down the river does increase the rate. Alright. After a couple hours, you've made your way down the river through the grassy, or through the lightly forested grasslands, and then into a dense bog, right? You're in the swamps now, and it's a very wet land, right? So, just heavily forested here and there, certain patches of the swamp. Otherwise, for the most part, it's just tall grass and water for miles ahead, right, toward the southeast. You have rode down through the swamps, and you're approaching an island now, after about a couple hours of travel. And the island's in the midst of the swamp, and on that island it's densely wooded, but also that is where the supposed temple ruin is, right? An ancient temple ruin on the island, directly southeast of your position. Fortunately, you had no encounters on the way there and make it to the shore after about a couple hours. From here, you're able to, of course, pull your canoes to shore if you want to hide them. That's up to you. Otherwise, what's your move from here? You've arrived.
Go ahead and put the canoes on the shore so we can access them quickly if we have to run, and then we're going to enter the southern entrance of the location.
Sure. So yeah, you've pulled your canoes to shore. They're in the, they're just, on the shore now. And you begin making your way toward the south side of the island. It's heavily wooded. As you travel through this dense forest on the island, it's also very humid out here. Very few to little sounds, right? Insects here and there. Sometimes a bird, but it's pretty quiet out here in this swamp, right? Every now and then, you might hear a fish jump from the waters. That's about it. But yeah, your crew has made it to the south side of the island, and you're at this point approaching the temple ruin. You're making your way up the hill toward the ruin itself. During your party's movement, there's a 1 in 6 chance for an encounter. So you've come across signs of movement out here. Not movement exactly, but footprints in the mud and dirt. Your crew has stumbled upon tracks in the mud and dirt. Appear to be bony footprints. Right, footprints here and there in the swamp, right? Sometimes boot prints, but mostly just skeletal footprints in the mud. Right. The south side of the temple ruin, crumbled, covered in vines. Very few known entry points. Well, at this point, we'll now start to explore the south side of the temple ruin. So, let's see. Alright, so get us onto a campaign map so you guys can begin your exploration. Just a moment. You'll map out the first area to the south.
Oh, are you using Oliver?
Yeah.
Just a heads up, DM, I'm pulling up to a location, so I'm going to be not here a lot. Just so if I ask any stupid questions, you know why. But after I'm done, I'm done. I mean, I'm good for a few hours.
Alright, so at this point, the party has arrived at the south side and are drawing up a map. Your crew is currently mapping. Just a moment. I'll start drawing up a map for your crew so you guys can have a detailed approach, an idea of what you're approaching. So.
I thought there was already a
Because
map
we-
for the temple.
Pretty sure we've accessed the western and eastern sides. Don't think we've accessed the southern. That's why I'm going to the south.
Oh, okay.
Because the eastern side is where we ran into the ghouls, and we had that skeleton trap. But the chamber where that ghoul is, that's a death trap, and I do not want to bring a bunch of level to a straight up death trap.
Let's just find a dragon.
Yeah. Last time I took a crew to try to investigate dragon ruins, 6 skeletons killed half my party because they forgot how to use their cleric abilities. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
That was
So,
gold.
I
'cause-
refuse. Yeah, I refuse to take anybody to a location where I'm not the primary person that keeps us alive, because that was disgusting. That should have been easy.
So do the only noise
Same
skeletons make? The only noise skeletons make is it just like rattling?
I mean, they can make all kinds of noises, but yeah, that's one of the main ones. Your bones
Can they
clattering.
talk?
Can they be happy when they kill you, or do they not care?
I think they're indifferent.
Maybe we can. Do we even need to find out who they were?
Like or not, they're kind of bony.
Is there even history in this game? Can we find history?
The history
never cared-
is
I never
moving
cared,
section
but now that we're
reports.
fighting skeletons, I suddenly actually am curious. Cause
Just assume this is the Temple of Nazari.
the Temple of Nazari, what is that?
You don't watch anime.
Oh, Nazarick. Oh, the Temple of Nazarick. Okay. Okay, that sounds like fun. It'll be just like what happened in the show.
Alright, well, there are 2 entry points
Probably.
toward the south. We've got one to the west and one to the east, and they both look quite similar. Let's see. Just small
Go east.
differences here and there.
Is it like a stone like pyramid or? Not really.
But we can't really see anything to him. It's just black for us.
Yep, I know. Just mapping it still for your crew. Just the first area your crew can observe.
Cool.
It's black.
Are skeletons smart? Do they have guards? I mean, like, do they have like smart guards? I guess they don't. They don't need guards. They can just stay there forever. So never mind.
I will be...
Wouldn't being smart require having a brain?
They're skeletons. They
powered
don't even have
by-
muscle. Yeah. Dark magic.
They're powered by magic. Dark
Maybe
magic.
good magic if they're a good skeleton.
Necromancy.
Good skeleton.
Not all necromancers are evil, though.
But all evil are necromancers.
A lot of them are
Nope.
evil, though. Sometimes it's just a culture of wanting to continue to defend the village after you die. So
Custos.
you have
Yeah.
your tribal sorcerer or wizard or whatever.
What?
Custos.
And
Don't
you-
be nowhere near us when you use that flail.
Allow you to serve, you know. Allow you to continue serving your village after death. It's an honor.
So,
Yes.
Flail Guy, what's your
Yeah.
experience with D&D? So I can kind of get a ballpark of your experience. That didn't sound good.
Counting 5th edition, this would probably be like my 5th game. And
Cool.
all
Okay,
those
so this is
have
your
been,
first
like,
game.
one session.
What did you
This is
like?
not
Kyle?
first
5th edition.
game.
This is much more brutal. So, keep in mind, you will die for stupid reasons if you step in the wrong thing. Don't touch anything. Leave shit alone. Don't drink the water. Don't eat dead bugs. Just be careful.
Do you
If
mean
you see a
common
flower,
sense?
yeah, if you see a flower, don't touch it, okay?
Do you mean common sense?
Common
Geese,
sense
if
is
you
not so
drink holy
common.
water, do you become divine?
You die.
Probably not.
I'm pretty sure you just die.
How do you die if I'm a
Oh.
cleric?
Okay,
You
don't
can
drink
drink
it.
it, probably
anyone
destroys
Don't,
your
don't
points.
drink holy water. It won't do anything. It won't do
Oh.
anything.
But okay, so we're gonna enter the east entrance. And we're gonna go ahead and take our positions.
All right, we're in
But-
regimented military formation. Obey the
No, we're
leader.
not.
Do you have a shield?
I have a shield.
I do.
Alright, so this is the entry mapped out now. Your crew spent the past 10 minutes carefully mapping out the entrance, right? So you have an idea of how you might want to approach, or you can discuss how you would like to. Both entries look very similar. You would climb up some stairs, but after that, there are some minor differences. Like, for example, up the western stairs, there's an immediate western tunnel. Otherwise, the hall or the chamber continues north, right? For the eastern one, there's no immediate right turn, right? You would go down into the chamber before there's a right turn into a tunnel.
Are there? If we see any sconces on the wall, I
Forward.
will be filling them with torches. But I'll keep one torch with me.
Sure.
Lit torches, that is, you know.
Let's grab you guys a token. Let's see. Alright. We've got
I didn't buy a helmet, did I?
Goose. Alright.
You also didn't bank your money.
I did bank my money.
Oh, maybe.
I'm just grabbing random tokens today to save time. If ever you guys really want to take the time to pick, that's fine. Just no, it just takes extra time. Let's see.
Yeah, you're good, Dan. I think we're good. Right now, we're just exploring, trying to get some progress to a longer, more detailed expedition. We knew you were short today, so that's why I went this way.
Sure.
After the constant bad, no progress games, I wanted to make some progress.
Right.
Watch us
Right.
all die.
Nope. I will die. You can get out. You have to get to level 2.
We also we have a I forgot we had a retainer with us.
Yeah, we got just one. I think I'm the only one with a retainer. Backup
Yeah.
clerics, damn. I'm not letting what happened happen again.
I mean, I'll be here.
I know you'll be here, but at the same time, you know, if two clerics are doing the same thing, you have a much higher chance of success.
Well, we got 3 clerics. Oh. No. Yeah, 3 clerics.
Maybe we can just
Hell
say.
yeah.
Maybe we can just say, "Get out of our way, skeletons!" And then when they all run away, we can be like, "Okay, time to run in and grab the loot."
Oh, it was that easy. Guys.
Just remember, this is a level 2 area, so just be careful.
Don't touch anything.
I mean, no shit.
Level 2, so that means we'll probably see traps.
You see traps in level 0, bro.
Do we want to go sneak?
Wasn't there?
We want to
Alright.
sneak in, guys.
So before we
We're gonna do the
enter
exact same
the
thing we
temple,
always do.
your party's allowed to take some time to also equip themselves, right? So, starting with Goose, before we go on in, what would you like to use?
Shield and Litfock sword.
What kind of shield is it?
It's a heavy shield. Should be.
All right, Tars. What would you want your retainer to equip?
I want him to have a holy symbol and a lit torch. DM.
No problem. Let's see. Let's get him torch indicator as well then.
Doesn't Goose have magical light?
Sure.
Goose has magical light and a lit flame sword, but the torch is for other reasons.
Okay.
Alright, SCHWANZ. How about you?
Mace and holy symbol.
John?
Mace and heavy shield. Wait, yeah. Should have a heavy shield.
Alright, and Hector, what would you like to equip?
Mace and symbol.
Alright. So between the two entrances, the west and the east, which one would your party like to explore first?
I'm gonna go to the east side.
Alright. Is everyone headed toward the east? Any objections?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Any particular marching order? Or does it not matter?
I'm going to go ahead and take point.
Alright. So Goose is exploring ahead.
Tars will be behind me.
Tars moves up toward the front.
He'll be right behind me.
Sure. Are you alone at the front,
Thank
Goose?
I would like to have somebody with me if the entryway is wide enough.
It's 10 feet wide. So
Okay,
someone could,
so
if they wanted to.
I'll let whoever decide that.
Sounds like none of them want to be up there.
I'm gonna be in second rank.
Alright, sounds like I'm going alone.
Well,
Hefty.
I have literally 1 HP, so...
So,
No, that's cool.
gonna put me up there next to Goose on the right side, please.
Perfect. Thank you.
Put my laundry in the washing machine for a moment.
Alright then. You make your way up these stairs, and the entry corridor is about 10 feet wide, continuing only for 10 feet into a chamber that continues northwest. There's an exit further up ahead toward the east, maybe about 30 feet from the stairs. 20 to 30 feet from the stairs.
Alright, so I'm going to move forward, or north. And as I'm moving north, I'm going to peek around that left-hand corner, make sure we're good there.
Right. So far, the coast is clear. You carefully explore up to the top of the stairs. No signs of any monsters, traps, or treasure. We make our way up to the corner where
Continue
the
forward.
corridor is. Yep. Maybe you can switch places with John if you want to peek this corner.
Yeah, I'm going to peek that corner.
But this first area seems to be a sort of antechamber, right? So all you see so far is there's a bench toward the west.
Benched.
So
Hang
a
on.
bench.
I'm about
10-foot
to.
bench.
Sorry. I'm mute. Give me just a second.
Right, so this is a bench here. Is that somewhat legible? Let's see.
Maybe use a different color? No, that works.
Alright. So there's the bench off toward the west. Otherwise, the chamber is clear. We peek around that corner toward the east. Carefully observe, listen, if you hear or see anything. Alright, so it's pretty quiet toward the east, but you do notice that the floor is cracked. So there are cracks in the floor here toward the east. I'll annotate this.
Alright. We're gonna continue north. I tell everybody, do not be stupid enough to go down that hallway.
Party explores toward the north.
Yep.
Right. Now you've got to map out the area toward the north.
Cool.
Also, toward the far end of the eastern tunnel, it's empty. Okay.
Rip. The way you said that. Yeah, you're good, buddy.
Alright, we're moving in toward the north. Let's see. First thing we noticed is that there's a iron gate up ahead. This area of the tunnel. Alright, the first notable feature.
You said there's an iron gate up now.
Yes, iron gate up ahead.
Alright.
So, need to annotate it. Let's see.
This is probably important. Probably paying attention. I'm almost done doing paperwork, and I'll be here, guys. Sorry. They always are.
Alright, otherwise it's clear. Yep, just the gate. Past
I'd like
the gate,
to,
but temple
tap-
continues.
Tap Goose on the shoulder, and then move my hand back behind me, like my thumb over my shoulder, and then do an around motion, like a half circle with my arm and elbow, basically.
Sure.
I'm like, you can talk. There's
Let's
nothing
go
going
the other
on.
way. Let's go the other entrance.
So,
this area is defended.
Here's what I do. I go ahead and back off. So I back off the gate. And I tell who's at the back. I can't. Like, I'm not hearing the ring order.
Hector's in the far back.
Custos.
Okay. I tell Hector to check out the bench, and then he's gonna go that way. I'm gonna go check out those iron bars. I'm gonna go look through them. And so they can go back, like I just point my thumb back, and then I check the iron bars, and then have them do their thing. We're gonna examine this room.
Alright then. So Goose is headed toward the bars. John?
Yeah, I motion the others to back up to the entrance.
Okay, and SCHWANZ.
I'll go back. Yeah.
Tars is following Goose. Unless Goose, you sent Tars away.
Yeah. I'm gonna have him stay just a hair behind me. I told him get ready with the symbol just in case.
Alright, Hector. What would you like to do?
Oh.
We lost Hector.
Custos, you there?
Yeah, my mic broke for a sec. I messaged in chat, go back.
How far back do you want to go? Toward the entrance? With SCHWANZ?
Yeah,
Alright, you guys are at the stairs.
just at the top of the stairs, though. Keep
Sure.
the high ground.
John goes back with him, yeah.
So, all three of you went back to the stairs. Goose, you made your way toward the gate. And past the gate, you're carefully observing to a very large, open chamber, right? Maybe this is maybe the inner temple area, right? From what you can tell so far, at least, you could already see some type of large statue up ahead, maybe about the edge of your light, so at 20 feet, you can see the base of some large statue. Well, first is just the platform. So again, that's at roughly 20 feet. So can't really see it too well, but very edge of your light, some kind of stone platform. Let's see. Otherwise, can't see too far past the gate, naturally. Let me see if it's clear at least. Carefully observe and listen.
Did I make it back?
Little to nothing is in there. You do notice
Yeah.
at the base of the statue, there are offerings of various metals, right? Some of them precious, some of them not so much. That's directly
Gotcha.
north. So you see offerings toward the north.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and back off, and I'm gonna start to go grab that bench. My intention is to put the bench over the cracks.
Alright, Tars can help you with this.
Yep.
Okay. So as Goose is falling back to move a bench, John, do you want to just wait at the stairs or anything else you want to do?
I'll just be ready for any sort of combat. I'm standing guard.
Sure. Hector? Schwantz?
I'll be waiting.
Very well. Goose, you and Tar pick up the bench, and it's not too heavy. It's an old wooden bench. You can easily set your shield down for now, and then or sling it, and then keep your sword in the other hand. One person on each side, carry it by one hand. You try to bring it into the crack area. You'll have to turn it to span it over the crack because it's too wide.
Before I
Too
throw
long.
it over the crack, I'm gonna have him throw his torch down the hallway.
Okay, sure. You set it down. He's gonna throw his torch over there.
Yeah, of course, light another one, but then throw it. Yeah.
Oh, he lit a second one?
Yeah, he's gonna light the one in his hand. He's gonna throw another one down the hallway, just to be safe, right?
Let me see if he did that first.
Okay.
Alright. So the first we rolled for his morale if he listened to your first order, which was to throw the torch down the tunnel. He didn't listen, so fortunately
Okay.
he lit the torch instead. Second torch. So he was
I
not
mean, I
sure.
have a flame on command torch, so I could have just lit his torch either way.
Okay. Just one step at a time, and whatever set first is usually what goes first.
Yeah, you're good.
So if you told him to throw a torch, he already threw it. Then yeah.
Yep.
Alright, he threw it, and the radius is halved, naturally. But it seems clear at the far end. A dead end.
Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide that bench over that crack. Upside down, right? So we can walk over it.
I'll flip it. Sure.
Yeah, so it's just a board on the ground.
Alright.
And then, well, I guess they should make their turn first, and then we'll do the next thing.
As Tars and Goose are moving the bench across the room and over a crack in that tunnel to the east, John, Sean, and Hector, do any of you want to try anything?
Yeah, I just want to go and look over where the bench was. Do I see any like pouches or any carvings or anything on the floor or the wall there?
So far, little to nothing here. If you want to take extra time to carefully observe, you could.
Sure, I will. I think maybe someone, if the floor is dirt, I'm gonna check for any disturbed dirt or any loose dirt. Maybe someone buried something there.
Sure. In the meantime, Hector, how about you? Alright, Schwanz?
Fuck. I'll wait till Geese puts that plank over
He already
the
did.
cracks and I'll walk over. Oh, you already there? So I'm walking over.
Alright, Goose, back to you.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna brace myself against the wall with my left hand, and then I'm gonna have him get on top of the bench and jump on it to make sure it's sturdy. With my other hand on him to yank him out if it does fall down.
Okay, so you hold on to the wall, kind of, right, and you grab onto Tar as he makes his way across the bench.
Yep, and I have him make sure it's good. Like, I don't want him falling in, right?
Alright, Tar, so you want to go across the bench? Oh wait, he's a retainer.
Tars is
Yeah. Morale check. Here
I'm
goes.
like, I got you, bro.
Alright, you hold on to him. He takes a step forward. So far,
Yep.
the western half seems fine. It creaks a bit. But if he goes further east, you can't hold on to him anymore.
Alright, well, I
Alright.
tell him, I say, I'll hold on to the like back of the bench, so if it falls in, I can drag the bench out.
Alright. He nods, says, of course.
Sorry about that. I'm back. What's happening?
Right now, Goose is getting Tars across the bench that they placed over at Crack. Okay, Tars is crossing the bench. He made it across. Back
Alright.
to Schwanz. While they were doing that, anything you want to do?
I'll wait until we go across.
John? Anything? Let's see. You're searching the floor right now, right? It's 10 minutes to search a 10 foot by 10 foot area. How long do you plan to search the floor? You want to do the full 10?
Yeah, as long as they're willing to wait for me, I'm doing the full 10.
Sounds good. Yep. Hector, you're still at the stairs. Do you want to try anything?
Move closer, I guess. Keep watching the stairs. I'm not really sure what's going on because people keep.
You lost in the
Talk to
sauce?
me.
Maybe you can catch up with the crew and figure out what's going on since you're out of it.
Yeah.
Right. Tars made it across, carefully observes and checks the area up ahead. But yeah, Goose, what's your next move?
I say, hey, check for a hidden door on that wall there, Tars. Straight to the east.
Okay. Do you want him to just observe
And,
or to push against it?
I want him to push against it, see if it's moving. I tell him, I got your back, bro. If anything happens, we're coming.
Alright, he's pushing against that wall now. Sean, it's back to you. You want to just stand there and watch, or do you want to do something?
Just wait.
Alright, John, you've been searching for the past 3 minutes. You have 7 minutes to go. You want to keep searching?
Yes, please. Yep.
Okay, Hector, you caught up to Goose and Schwanz. Do you want to ask them anything? Or do
Yeah,
anything?
what they are doing.
We're
can you
checking the
explain?
area out before we move further.
Question: did any of y'all try breaking the gate?
No, but if you want to do that, that's up to you.
I would like to run up to the gate and swing at it.
Okay, I'm gonna actually stop what I'm doing because I see him pulling out his weapon and starting to run. And I'm actually gonna grab him and say, hold on. We don't want to be making a whole bunch of noise while we're doing all this. We need to be in position for combat if you're gonna be doing that.
Okay, well,
So I stopped searching.
sure. Tars was checking that wall. Schwanz, did you want to react to Hector in any way? Because Goose reacted by telling him, go
I
ahead.
would like to
John reacted.
step in front of them and
Both
punch
of
him
you.
in the face.
Okay. Hector, so as you're trying to move over there, John gets in your way, and Schwanz. John starts to try to stop you. Schwanz is trying to hit you in the face. How do you want to respond? Do you want to force your way through? Do you want to fight back, defend yourself, or step away? Something else? So two people react to you. How do you want to? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
you stop, John holds you back, but Schwanz is about punching the face. You want to just let it happen, or do you want to block or something else?
Can I try and
Can I resist that?
to knock him out with my mace?
Alright, so you resist. So, Schwanz, you go in for a swing with your hand. He goes in with a swing with his mace. You're punching a lot faster than he can swing his mace, because he was in the middle of moving or figuring out how to react. So Schwanz took initiative.
Oh, he just.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit. 1d20.
Oh, me? I can't send messages at the moment. Sorry.
Alright, we'll use the tabletop. Nat 20.
Yeah. Just.
You hit him for double damage, so 2 damage.
Damn.
So Hector took 2 damage. It's subdual, so it can't kill you. It knocks you out. But yeah, you hit to 0 hit points, subdued to the ground. And you knocked him out cold. He dropped to level 0 with that. It's a disability. Broke his nose. Right. Choose which score. I guess the charisma in this case. Right. You fucked up his nose, so he's got a crooked nose now. Charisma is halved. Went to 6. Charisma. Broken crooked nose now. And disabilities. You've got your first battle scar. Disabilities. Broken
No.
nose.
Never mind.
Okay. Alright, we have our first casualty. Sorry, brother. Kustos, you're out of the game. Sean's knocked you out of commission. So you're welcome to take your leave. Thanks for playing, brother.
Dumb of me.
Alright, back to Goose. Your move again. Right after they knocked Hector off his feet. You're just, what are you doing at this point?
I'm observing the what do you call it, the north, because all that noise we just made. I'm making sure that there ain't no skeletons coming up to shoot us with arrows or nothing. I moved just a little bit north, but I'm also like prepared to move, right? So I'm at the ready.
Right. So you're just guarding the north. Tars, of course, is
waiting on this.
pushing against the wall. He took a minute to push against the south side of the east wall, then a minute to push against the north side of the east wall. And nothing happened as he pushed against it. If he wanted to push more, he could, right? But he's already pushed, he spent a minute on each area. So pushing against an entire 10 foot by 10 foot area might take about a minute. So maybe 10 minutes if he's observing. But just pushing against it.
Well, he was pushing, so.
Yeah. Not. Yeah.
That was a minute turn, right?
Yeah. About 2 minutes
So
later.
I tell him, I said, fuck it, just check for some stuff on the ground there, see if there's any loot. If there's not, we're gonna trigger this hole and see what's down there.
John's gonna say, "Hey, check that northern side of that wall," and I'm gonna go ahead and take Hector's flail and tie him up.
Alright, so Goose, you told him to keep searching?
Yep.
Alright. Tars nods and says, very well. And he searches the area some more. Okay, and Swans? Nothing?
Yep.
Alright. John?
Yeah.
Now you can speak, John. You spoke out of turn.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
When you do that, you mess the game up.
Oh, sorry
So
about that.
lose track of who's doing what.
God.
All right, I will mute myself in the future. Okay.
was
Could I
Goose's
take
turn.
Hector's flail and holy symbol and tie him up?
It's a lot of things to do at once. What do you want to do first?
Well, he had his holy symbol and flail in his hand, so I'll just pick him up off the ground and then start tying him up.
Okay, so you're grabbing his mace and flail first, or his symbol and flail. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to Goose.
Good work. Good
You've been
work,
carefully
Swans.
observing and listening toward the north. Little to nothing has been heard in the past minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the west wall where the bench was, behind the bench, and examine for hidden doors. Or not examine, push for hidden doors.
Push against the wall? Sure.
Yep.
I'll help him.
Same wall or a different area of the wall? Swans.
Different area.
Alright. Tars pressed up against that eastern wall again, found nothing. He's making his way back. John, you acquired the flail and the symbol. And what's your next move?
I'm gonna tie up Sunny.
Who's Sunny?
Just something we say. I'm tying up Hector.
Okay. Goose, you pressed upon that western wall. Let's see if you found anything here. It's a solid wall. You want to keep checking?
Damn. Or you go ahead and go north.
Alright.
And we're gonna check the wall to the west. We're gonna find something here, DM.
Sounds good. Swans, let's see if you found anything. Carefully you observed, or not observed, carefully you pushed against the wall, looking for any hidden doors or anything like that. You found nothing. The wall does not move. Alright. Tars made his way back and follows Goose, right? John, you've taken your rope out, you've tied it around Hector.
Does that mean that I can take another action?
Do you even have a rope?
Or, yeah, I do. I took everything from my other kid, from, what's his name? Queso.
And you're certain he had a rope? Because I copy-pasted everything
If
he
it's-
had.
Oh, okay, then I don't have a rope then. Yeah, I thought he did, but I guess Wendy had the rope then. Okay.
Yeah, let's go off of
Okay.
what's recorded, right, in the documents.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it would have been on there if I bought it, so I don't have it. Okay.
So you thought you had a rope, you
I'm
were
gonna-
looking for your rope for the past minute. What's your next move?
I'm gonna ask Tars, hey, the area to our east, you didn't check that north wall. Could you check that, and I'll stay with you to give you some protection if anything happens.
He reacts positively and says, sure. Right. You're going with him?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him pass over, and I'll pass after he does. Yeah.
Alright, carefully you two made your way across. He starts checking that north wall. Do you want to check it with him?
I'm actually gonna keep the shield up, and I'm gonna face to the north, just to kind of cover him if anything happens.
Okay. Sure.
Shield and mace or whatever. Yeah.
Goose, check that northwestern wall and see if you found anything. After a minute of pushing against it, the wall remains the same, unchanged, does not move.
One more, DM. There's one more wall in this room.
And then Swans, you check the same wall or something else?
No, I want to check the northeastern wall.
So while Goose was checking the northwest, you checked the northeast. Solid wall.
Damn.
Alright. Tars pushed against that north wall. Nothing.
DM's like, this is a nothing game.
Alright, John.
I'll say, let me try that. I think I see a spot there, and I'm gonna go ahead and push the wall, pull the wall, see if I can slide it, maybe lift it up, down. Yeah, look for any crevices or anything in the wall, and gonna try and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try and roll to, if you'll let me roll.
What are you rolling for
I don't
first,
know.
though? There's a lot of things you said.
So,
What are you doing first?
I'm looking for hidden doors.
You're looking or you're pushing?
Yeah, that's describing all the ways that I'm pushing against it, trying to find it.
Well, let's start with one method. What's your first method?
Okay, I'm gonna lift, put my hands against the wall and lift it up, see if it rises up or anything.
Right, so that wouldn't be looking. That would be, right, lifting. Okay.
Lifting, pushing, pulling, rotating, etc.
Alright, back to Goose. What's next?
I'm gonna go ahead and put my shield away, pull out my pickaxe. I'm gonna move over to the bench. And I'm gonna tell those guys to say, when you're done, we're breaking this hole.
Alright, Swans,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing?
Fine. I'll wait till he does
Okay.
that.
John, you just finished a minute of carefully lifting that wall as Tars just kind of stood there and observed. Tars observed, saw nothing. You lift at the wall. It does not lift. It's solid. You stick your finger at the wall and you try lifting and it does not move. Maybe you can exert yourself if you want. But even then, it does not move. Force
Okay,
lift the wall
just-
open, it does not open.
Yeah, just to clarify, trying to like slide it up, like if there's a door or something. Yeah,
Yeah, you try to slide it up, it did not move.
nothing.
You want to try a different way?
Yeah, I'm gonna push and push on it.
Okay, start pushing
See if
against
I
it.
can find a.
And
Maybe there's a
Goose
hinge
called out to
somewhere.
the two of you a moment ago. Just letting you know when you're finished, he's gonna try something else. So right now you're pushing, right?
One last thing. I call out one last thing. Yep, that's the last time.
Okay, bear in mind, Tars just pushed it a
Yes.
moment ago, right? You want to push it anyway?
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, yes. Thanks for reminding me, Tars. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's head over that crack one at a time. Get out of his way.
Okay, back to Goose.
I get ahead and get out of their way, so go ahead and get across.
And Swans, are you doing anything?
I'm waiting.
Okay. Back to John. You made it across.
Just shield and mace,
Still good.
and I'll be watching, keeping guard,
Particular direction?
watching north.
Okay. Goose?
So, I tell somebody to strip the guy that's like in the corner, and then I go ahead and pull the bench off the thing, and I lean it against the bars.
Alright. As Goose is telling your party to strip Hector, he is pulling the bench. Okay. Schwanz?
I'll go in and do that.
Do what?
To Hector. Take his stuff.
Okay. Goose, you try lifting the bench with what hand? Or sorry, John, it's back to you. You're on guard toward the north, listening carefully.
That's what I'm doing, listening carefully. Got my shield up.
Let's see. You think you heard something about 50 feet away?
Okay.
It sounded like metal clinking. Something's in there, 50
quietly
feet away.
announce that there's something in the room. It sounds like metal clanking about 50 feet away.
Goose, you're about to pull the bench, but you have two things in your hands. You want to store them?
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'll store the pickaxe and then just grab the thing with my other hand.
It takes two people to pull the bench.
I'll be hearing them after.
If you're gonna use
Okay.
one hand.
Even though I'm strong.
You want to exert yourself now? You
Nah,
get
don't
four
worry about
stores it all the way there,
just put
then
the
you have to
pickaxe
rest.
away. Yeah, put that pickaxe away and then tell Tars to help me out.
Tars is busy with Hector, but he can stop and make his way toward you.
Yeah, it's fine.
The two of you can pull the bench together.
Yep.
One hand each. So he's gonna put a symbol away to do that. Alright, Swans, what do you want to take from
I'm just
Hector?
starting with their saying that, right?
I was stripping his gear from him.
Yeah, what do you want to take? All of it?
Yeah, all of it, but his clothes.
That's just a helmet then.
Okay.
You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Do you want to wear it? Since you don't have a helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, it's on you. John? Still on guard?
I'm gonna listen again and see if I hear anything.
It's quiet. Alright, Goose, you and Tor pulled it off the crack. Alright, where's it going from here?
We're gonna lean it against the bars so we have cover against anything shooting at us through those bars.
Okay, you put the bench up against the bar now. Or the gate.
Yeah, it's like up and down. You know what I mean.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to that crack on the ground.
Alright, Tars is going with
and
you.
then pull my pickaxe back out.
In the meantime, Shawns, back to you. As they're putting the bench against the gate right now. What are you up to?
I'm waiting.
Okay, John. Alright,
I'm gonna listen and see if any I hear any sound before they start pickaxing, so I can warn them if I do.
you hear nothing.
I'll take cover behind that wall on the left. Take cover, full cover behind that wall on the left. There you go.
The
Alright,
bench, yeah,
so
but,
you go back to the crack. You pull out your pickaxe with one hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the sword away as well, and two-hand the crack. Never know, DM. It might be a chest or something down there, or it might be a death pit. Who knows?
You start hitting at the crack. The floor starts chipping away. You make a lot of sound.
Yep, it's expected.
Alright, Wonder Monster check. The first strike brings no noise, or yeah, the first 10 seconds of hacking away, you get like maybe 2 strikes in at most.
Yep.
And there's no response The floor just chips away. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Alright, you're hitting at the crack still from the west. The floor continues to chip away. How long do you plan to hit the crack?
I'm gonna hit it until something happens or we have a reaction.
Okay. We'll go by a minute then.
Yeah.
So
You guys cool with that? I can't ask them. Whatever.
as Goose is picking away at the crack, anyone want to try anything? SCHWANZ?
I'll
John?
check the southwest wall.
I will listen for anything, and if we, after this minute, if nothing happens, if I don't hear anything and nothing happens, I suggest we go to the other entrance.
SCHWANZ, the western or the south wall?
Southwest, like the south.
Alright. John, you're carefully listening. You can hear something from 20 feet past the gate. Sounds like metal clinking.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's something coming. It's 20 feet away. We need to stop.
Alright, Goose, do you want to keep picking away at the crack? You spent like maybe half a minute.
I tell Tars cover my north, and I'm gonna keep going.
Tars
He's
watching
got a
that
symbol
north
out and
gate.
shit by now, right?
Sure. Put it away earlier, but you told him to get it out.
Yeah, I'm like, you can do that. Start praying if you want.
Tars has a shield. He told you to protect him.
Now keep going.
Would Tars keep a torch out knowing that an enemy's coming? Wouldn't he just drop it and take his shield out?
It's the same turn. He doesn't know yet because this is all happening at the same time.
Oh, I just announced that something was coming.
This
So
is all happening at the same time.
are you guys done? Alright. So Goose was picking at the floor. Tars making his way toward the north. Symbol and torch out. He was told to guard the north by Goose. Right. So that's what he's doing. SCHWANZ.
Yep.
Let's see if you found anything here. Nothing. What would you like to keep doing after?
Rip.
You want to keep searching it?
Yeah, check that west wall near me.
You're just looking at it, or are you touching it?
Touching it, see if there's a secret door.
Pushing again, or something else?
Yeah, pushing.
Okay, John, back to you. You see Tars gets into position and observes toward the north. You want to tell him to get his shield out or something?
I'm just gonna be quiet and just have my shield and mace ready. If anything comes around the corner, I'm gonna smash it.
Right. It's already there. Goose, you're picking away still. Let's see if anything happens.
Something's gotta happen.
So you're smashing away at the crack from the west, by the way. Right, you're over
That's my-
here.
+3 help.
Do you want to smash harder? You want to force your pick into the floor?
We're gonna go to the southern part, right? So, go, yeah.
You're hitting the western side of the crack area.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Go ahead
south.
and move a little bit down and hit that side. See if something happens.
This area of the floor is not correct at all. It's just plain.
I'll go forward a little bit, right?
Alright. Take
Yeah,
a few
just
steps forward.
As I'm hitting, just be prepared to move if it falls in.
As you step forward, you feel the floor under you creaking, right? Like, starting to cave in a little bit, right? As you move further east.
Alright.
Feel softer.
So,
Feel like
yeah,
the
I'm gonna back up a
ground
little
is
bit and
unstable.
then hit that ground right there.
Hit the ground you were standing on.
Yeah, because it's creaking, it's starting to fall in, right? So
Right.
if I hit it right there, it may start to cave without
Break
me
apart.
falling in.
Okay, sure. You're picking away still.
Yeah.
Right. So as you're picking away, Tars notices, you know, as he's observing toward the north, right? He does not see much, but he does see a weird shadow pass through the light over there, right? A weird shadow just kind of zooms east to west, right, on the floor. All right, John.
Does Tars say anything to me about that?
He just saw it, so he's like, "Hey, I saw something."
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shield and say, what direction was it moving?
He says it moved toward the west, right?
I
Next
say,
up, wait,
okay, I'm gonna start heading south to the exit to guard our exit.
right? There's something outside, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I say, Schwanz, come with me.
Schwanz, you wanna make
I'll
your
go
way
with
out
him.
with him? Right. Goose, you smashed with the floor again for another minute, and the crack grew larger. Right. Naturally, you can tell that you're not hitting the area that's weak, right? It's slightly weaker here, but not exactly weak. Maybe if you were standing in the middle of the floor, it might break, right? But you're chipping at the outside of the crack, right? Or the surroundings of the crack. So you just expand the crack.
Yeah.
You hit it here, the crack just grows, right?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell Tars, go ahead and head south and start praying. I'm gonna go pick up that body and throw it right on top of that crack.
All right. Bear in mind that would be a war crime, right? Hector's not dead. He's knocked out.
Oh, he's not dead. Damn. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna go ahead and start
No
heading
one would
south.
know except God,
We
right?
know that it
And you
can-
have a cleric with you, so he has no choice but to tell the truth.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start heading south. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sword and shield out. I know that crack does, have giveaway. We can come back later and set that off.
Okay. So the crew has sorted south.
Yeah, because we're about to have an encounter anyhow. So
Right.
go ahead and swap to my sword and shield.
Okay. Let's see. You're swapping the sword and shield. I want to activate the sword immediately.
Absolutely. I have a feeling ghouls are coming.
Alright. It's burning brightly and hot.
Cool.
Back to
I'll
Schwanz
continue all the way down.
and John. You guys exiting or? How far
I'm
south
gonna
is it?
listen. I'm standing in front of Schwanz. I'm covering him basically, and making room for Goose to be able to. Not so. I'm actually in front of Schwanz, like in front of him. So if you
What's
go
in
like
front? Are you
grab me
south,
and-
north, east, or west? Because front would be south then,
I'm-
because you were leaving.
yeah, that's where I am, but I'm not leaving yet. So I'm listening for anything outside, and I'm giving room for Goose to move up.
Okay. Sean, so about you?
I'm holding my position.
Back to Goose. You made your way toward the south, right? John made space for you. He's listening right now.
Yep.
Looks like. And Tars is saying, I feel like something's on me." Right? He cannot move.
Shit.
You don't see anything there though.
Oh, yeah. I immediately say, start casting clerics. I say, clerics, start praying. And I immediately turn around. God, this sucks.
What do you want to do?
I scream, Tars, holy water, and then I go up and, I just swing my sword behind him.
Okay.
I
You go
really
toward
can't do
Tars.
anything about that shit.
Okay, you
Ah,
slash at what
fuck.
might be behind them.
It's not
So you
goals,
move
boys.
toward the north.
Yeah, I'm swinging my sword to the north of them.
Okay, and Schwanz, what do you want to do? You want to start turning undead?
I turn around and start turning undead.
Okay. And John, you were carefully listening toward the south. Let's see if you heard anything. You heard nothing. What do you want to do for this turn?
I'm gonna. I have to stand guard for right now. I'm guarding our entrance. Yeah.
Okay, Sean's is turning undead. Okay, and Goose is running toward Tar, trying to help him. Right. And let's see. Just a moment. He's gonna make a saving throw.
Yeah. Fuck. I did not realize they were here. I should have known they were here.
Who's this? What are they?
You'll learn soon. I'm not gonna explain in game because I don't want to have to take my whole turn.
Shadow creatures?
Alright. So he's gonna make a. Don't think he makes any saving throw. Just gonna automatically hit him since he was not sure. Cannot see it. So let's see.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to kill these guys in OD&D. I've never fucking dealt with them in OD&D.
Touch. Alright. His saving throw is 1d4. He makes a 1, so he lost 1 strength. So this Tars. So we'll do 8/7. Alright, so Goose moves in, and let's see. Two of them go on to your character. If you see like as you're moving, more than one shadow under yours, right? The torches start flickering, right? And you can feel something grabbing you, right? But you don't see where it's coming from. You can just feel it, and it's grabbing you from the west as you moved in. Something else is trying to grab you from the north. But it just kind of zoomed past you, right? So it went through or grabbed at you, but you were able to just kind of dodge it. Can't see them, but yeah. Let's see. All we gotta do is touch.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing if I can.
You're being grappled by one, and as long as it's touching you, it deals damage. So you feel something grappling you from the west. It's doing a force doors to render you helpless. You're not helpless though. It just encumbered you. Or it's just got his grip around you. They can't really encumber you, so you can still walk around, but you feel your strength draining as well. Tars this round lost 1. You lost 4. So for the second round of combat, Tars lost 1, and for the second round of combat, when you moved in after Tars, you lost 4 strength. All right. Schwanz was turning undead. Let's see if anything worked or if this helped. Schwanz, were you turning undead or something else?
Yes, I was.
All right. You're praying and nothing is happening. All right. John, you want to keep guard in the south?
No. So I'm gonna move up next to Schwanz, and I'm gonna move up next to like below Tars, I guess there.
Right.
Up one more space. And then I'm gonna go down and attack behind Tars with my mace.
Tars' back is to the north. How are you gonna attack what's behind him if you're south of him? You gonna swing through him?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Goose did that before, so I thought I could.
No, he never. He got intercepted. Goose, you were able to swing your sword at whatever you were able to kind of see, which was a shadow. So you swung your sword at it.
Yeah.
For last round, round 2. So you got intercepted.
Yeah.
Rolling to hit. All right. Miss. Yeah, you just swung at it. And whatever it was, it
This was
flickered.
before my strength got taken away, though, right?
No, it would probably be after. They got the surprise on you. They would have initiative as you ran in there after
Yep,
Tars. Alright. That was round 2. Right now it's round 2 for John. John, round 2, he just went in there and thought about swinging through Tars, right? Because he wanted to attack what's behind him, realizing there's no space to continue.
Then I'll switch to swing on my next turn. I'll switch to swing at what Goose is swinging towards.
That's toward the west. You want to swing through him?
Oh no! Can I push through to stand at the top of Hector and attack
Squeeze
whatever is
through.
Goose
Sure.
is
You
facing?
could try.
Okay.
So, yeah. You got up there, and you're squeezing through Goose and Tar, which causes them to be pushed forward, right? So you pushed against them, and you got toward Hector. Being pushed makes you more vulnerable to being attacked, by the way. Unstable footing. Alright, so you push them. They could try to resist if they wanted to. Tar doesn't really resist, he just kind of backs up. And as long as you can move, you don't get pushed, right? So Goose, if you John pushing in, so as long as you move west, you're fine. Let's see. Let's give him some space. There's space toward the west. And then back to Goose, round 3. You want to keep swinging your sword at the shadow?
I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit the one on me. If I can't, then I'm slamming him into the wall. And if that doesn't work, then we're leaving.
Okay. John,
Uh-huh.
what
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
gonna
do for
take
round?
a swing at whatever is attacking Goose. I'm taking a swing at whatever he's aiming at.
He's aiming at a shadow to the west.
I'm swinging at that too.
You move in to swing at a shadow to the west. And
I
Tar,
fully.
he is praying at this point. SCHWANZ is praying still, or SCHWANZ, you want to try something else?
I want to move to the east and start praying.
Which direction? West, northwest, or
just
north?
east from where I was at.
Oh, sure. Which direction?
Yeah,
Northwest?
left, right.
Right?
No, just right where I'm at right now. Yeah.
I'm asking
No,
you
no,
which
which
direction are you
direction
turning
are you
undead? What direction are you facing?
Which direction am I aiming? I'm
Northwest.
northwest.
You're
Yeah,
indecisive.
sorry.
Alright. Let's see what actually happens this turn is Goose holding his sword at the shadows. As he's swinging, he's being drained.
Can I fudge that to a 20?
Okay, earlier actually you lost earlier you just lost 1 strength,
Okay.
but you took 4 damage.
Okay. When I swing on that, I'm gonna like make it a 20.
Sure. You wanna Well, I'm not rolling your to hit yet.
Yeah.
They have first strike.
Gotcha.
Let's see, same with
Just to
Tars.
verify if I can hit it or not.
Tars is actually dead. Let's see. Or it looks like he's
rip.
dead. Yeah. So he took 1d4 damage earlier. And on top of that, he's strength drained as well. Okay. So yeah, that grab earlier, that grabbed him, right? He just fell to his knees and was
Yeah.
choking. He couldn't breathe, right? And then he fell over, dropped his torch to the ground, and died.
Poor buddy.
Alright, so with Tar's dead, let's see. Hector, of course, wounded in action. Alright. Yeah, Goose, it's your turn. You're swinging your sword before you can. The enemy has to strike on you. It's just 1 strength drain. And he's grappling you, so... Or he's trying to at least. So... I think, yeah, 1 is grappled on you. He's got a good grip. All he needs to do is touch you. And then the other one... There's a third one in here. That one's going for John. So the one that's on you is currently grappling you. He just automatically deals 1d4 damage as long as he's touching you. Alright. He dealt 4 damage as he holds onto you with the grapple, right? You can feel the shadow holding you toward the west. It's got its arms around you, right? Let's see. and took 4 damage. It would kill most men, but you're not most men. Let's see. You stand your ground. You're taking a lot of heavy damage. You also feel your strength being sapped, and you swing your sword through toward the west. You wanted a nat 20. You fudged it.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have a choice roll and a reroll for this game. Alright, you fudge the roll for nat 20, you automatically hit. Magical damage, fire sword. And it's a fire on command sword, right? Bastard sword.
Yep.
So. And whatever Sword of West dissipates, right? You cut right through it. So you hear like a strange, eerie shrieking sound. Painful shrieking, right? Just kind of dissipate toward the west, right? It's loud and high pitched.
Good.
Okay, so you killed one. Let's see. All right.
We
John,
can kill them.
toward the east, you try to kill this one. Let's see. Or
Can I make my row?
before you can, you're actually getting attacked right now. Whatever's
Oh,
attacking
okay.
you is from the flank or rear. Yeah. So before you swing down toward the south where Goose was attacking, right? Something attacked you from the rear, right? Couldn't see it. And freaking it hit you, dealt 1d4 damage. 4 damage, and strength drained you as well for 1. Alright, so John, you're at 4 hit points. Your strength went down to a 9. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. You can turn around and swing at it, maybe.
Okay, let me see. Slash roll. Okay, hang on. Slash 1d20. Oh, hang on. Slash R 1d20.
$13.
13, sorry. Yep.
Alright, you swing your mace toward the north, and there's nothing there. It just goes through the air. Okay, Schwanz,
Okay, can I try and run away?
yeah, your next turn. Starting to run away.
Yep. Just fall on sprinting out of there if I get a chance.
Schwanz, what do you want to do?
I was praying towards the south, like turning undead to the
To the
northwest.
Northwest. Alright, I'll run dice. 2d6. Alright, nothing happens. Goose, John's trying to back out. Right, he's moving toward the east. You want to swing?
Yep.
Alright.
Do I see the shadows?
Yeah, as you're about to swing, you also, I forgot this, the one that killed Tars went on to Schwanz this round. So let's see if Schwanz gets hit. Schwanz, you're hit. You took 1d4, took 4 damage, and 1 strength drain. It just hit you. Just like punched you, or grabbed at you. So as long as it's touching, you can do damage. Let's see. So something's touching onto Zon's, right? You feel something grabbing on you. You feel your life being, or your strength being drained. So you took 4 damage. So Swans, you're at 2 hits. You want to swing at it?
Yep.
Okay. Try to swing at it. Right. It's just a shadow. Right. Okay, and let's see. John is moving toward the east. Goose swings at the one that was attacking John. That one that was attacking John goes for Goose, but you have reach with your sword. Nat 1, right? So you turn.
Reroll.
Reroll. Okay. You got a 9. Oh, the bonus is applied. Let's see. +1, +3. Okay, so overall it should hit, I think, because you got a +3 for fighting skill, +1 for magic, and +2 from your strength. So hit, and then should deal double damage. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Well, with bonuses applied, it's enough. You cut right through him. So another shadow dissipates. Okay, so you got 2 kills. Alright. As Goose was cutting that guy down, John was making his way out that round. This is round like 4. Schwanz, were you praying still, or were you swinging at the shadow?
I was backing off and following John.
Okay. You guys turn tail. Alright. Goose, what's your next move? Something is chasing Schwanz, right? With a +2 to hit, since he's
I'm
Schwanz
gonna
is
go
on the
ahead and
retreat.
send that straight at. I'm gonna just send it.
Alright, you charge him with your sword. He charges Schwanz. Text at Schwanz before Schwanz can
Grab
escape.
Yep.
Schwanz is hit. Right,
Shit.
1 damage.
Back to me, dude. Good shit.
Holy
Schwanz is barely alive, right? It grabs on him, right? Schwanz falls to his knee. As it's about to kill Schwanz, it was about to kill him, right? Goose charges it from the rear. Swings at it. Lands the hit. And more than likely gets the kill. Yep. Dissipates. All 3 shadows were killed.
Good shit.
Right.
Let's get these bodies out of here and leave, you guys. These fucking shadows are dead like.
I love you, Beast.
Okay, so we're at an hour and 46. You guys want to carry out your dead and haul out? Sadly,
Yeah.
there's no loot.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think we're equipped for this.
Okay.
You need magical to kill him.
Yeah, John's blushing pretty hard. He's like, "Ah, shit." I said I was like gonna run, but I don't know what that was. It was very, very scary. I didn't
Okay,
even know if
get
I
this
could
shit
get
and get out.
away. I'm
Did
sorry.
they drop anything on the ground, DM, whenever they dissipated? They probably did, their shadow people, but
No. There will probably be a source of their
Yep.
shadow somewhere, right?
yeah.
You have to find it
So
later.
I figured. Fucking mages.
Alright.
Mages of that statue, one or the other.
Yeah, after they're killed,
Filthy
you
magic.
incorporate them.
Necromancer, Lich.
Filthy
It can be a lot of
magic.
things.
They just dissipate.
Wait,
You get experience for killing them, that's
Didn't-
about it.
No experience?
You get experience for
We
them.
do get experience.
I say
Okay.
there was some sort of. I'm pretty sure John saw that. Was it John that saw the treasure, or was it that other guy that died that saw the treasure?
It was the other guy.
Either way, we know there's treasure. Yeah, it's through the bars, though. We can't deal with it.
Unless he
I
told
could
us.
use my potion of gaseous form, but I couldn't grab it, right? I couldn't get out.
It's worth it. We're alive. We're good. That's all we wanted.
Alright. So,
Hey.
let's wrap it up then. Let's make sure you guys can get home safely.
Yeah.
We got our dead, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Dragged up the dead. 1 on each.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Off the island. Safe travels off the island and back to town. Safe travels back to town. Alright. To wrap it up, divide up the treasure and experience. No treasure today, just experience points. The enemies you killed were each
That's
worth
progress, DM.
3.5, so about 10 XP today. Between the
Whoa.
three, yeah,
Whoa,
there's 10 XP total.
that's amazing.
So who
Holy
should get it?
crap.
Those things fucking hurt, though. Over time, our strength and shit comes back, right?
It's temporary, draining.
I say,
I
if
figured.
it's okay with you, can we give Schwanz enough XP to hit level 2?
I'm fine with that. Level 2
And
player?
then
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably need like 25 or something to level up. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it living XP.
4
DM.
XP.
John, how much do you need to level up?
Need 4.
You need 4 XP to level up?
There's 6 left. So
I need-
Sean's
Wait, no,
receives
not
4.
John. Fine. Okay, sorry.
So with that 6 left, divided equally between me and him. That way we both get 3. So we're just gonna give it to the living.
Okay. Schwanz or Hector was wounded. He's not dead. But Tars was killed. He's not gonna get anything.
Give Hector 1.
Hector?
I'm gonna get charged, aren't I?
The one that's knocked out.
Okay, so
Just
none
give
for
one.
Tars,
I
the one
mean,
who
it is
died
what
for
it
the
is.
crew.
Actually, yeah, give 1 to Tars and not 1 to
None-
Hector. since
none-
he was
none
about
to
do something
Hector.
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he also said the same thing that one guy said previously. He said, "I'll be remembering
Mhm.
this." You know.
Yep.
I know who it is. They both use the same paperclip icon.
We decked him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. He's just gonna keep coming
Let's
back.
let DM figure this out so we can finish this up.
Appreciate it.
And so
You were the MVP this time. You were
you're
the only
okay with
reason.
3
we
for me,
survived.
2 for you, and 1 for them.
It's up to the DM. I can give him. I'll give you all my XP. I'm okay with it. You saved our lives.
You deserve XP.
You still need to share.
Alright,
Play the game.
I won't say no.
Yeah, you have to
I
get
won't
something
say
out of
no.
it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Yeah.
So we're gonna do 3, 2, 1 DM.
Yep.
So
Already
3 to
did.
me, 2 to him, 1 to the next guy.
Sean's what ability score do you want to increase?
Ooh. Good question. Dexterity.
Alright. Do you want to take a +1? Do you want to reroll it? Or do you want to roll twice for a +1? Yeah, you roll
I'll
twice,
reroll
you can
it.
get potential +1 twice, right? So you can get up to +2.
Oh, I'll do the roll twice then.
You have to go higher than 12. And if you get higher than 12, you get a +1, right? So potentially you can get more than just a +1, right? Make sense?
Okay.
Alright, first attempt. Pass. You're at 13, right? Second attempt, you have one more roll. Do you want to use it on Dex still, or do you want to switch it to Con? Or Charisma? Or Strength?
Yeah, using the Constitution.
Okay, if we roll 13 or higher, you get +1. No. Alright, so that one was just wasted. It's okay. You basically just got the first option, right? The +1 to Dex. Alright. Hit points. Do you want to add a 1d6? Do you want to take the average of 3, or do you want to reroll all hit dice?
Ah. Reroll all.
Reroll all? Okay, so 2d6.
Oh.
Right. My recommendation is not, because you're already at 6, right? Which is the highest. So my recommendation to you would be just a d6. But if you want to do 2d6, it's fine too.
I'll do the 1d6. Sorry.
Right, so traditionally it's just 1d6. It's good if you're already maxed out, right? The probability is better. Alright, you go at 2. So, 8. Right, because if you rolled again twice, right? Possibly you can get to 12, but more than likely you're going to get 6, right? So, let's see. That would have been 8. But yeah, you're fine. You're at 8 already. So.
Okay.
Alright, and from this point forward, you have proven yourself to your god, and he can now grant you divine spells, right, as you pray. Alright, congratulations, you reached the rank of sergeant in the campaign as well, having a level 2 character, the last rank of sergeant. So, finally made it. Alright, that's it, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Have a good rest of your night.
Alright, you too.
Thank you,
Well,
DM. Success, DM. You finally had a successful game.
Yeah, for once. It's been a while.